The DJI Osmo Pocket 3 has been a fantastic travel companion while on my Cycle Jamaica trip this week. I was so excited when they released the Pocket 3 a few days before I traveled, and I immediately placed an order for same-day pickup at Best Buy, and I'm so glad that I did. You're listening to the audio on the Mic 2, the DJI Mic 2. Obviously, I have the Windmuff on. The wind is blowing. The waves are crashing. And I don't know why anyone would do it, but there's a chance that you may lose your Windmuff. You may leave it at home. And so this is with the DJI Mic 2, but the Windmuff is now off. But the mic, the noise reduction is on. So the noise reduction is on. You don't have the Windmuff, and you should be able to be picking up, the mic should be picking up a lot of that wind noise now. Same test with the Windmuff off, but now the noise reduction is also off. So you were listening to the DJI Mic 2 with the noise reduction off and the Windmuff off, and this should not be good audio at all. Just using the onboard microphones of the Osmo Pocket 3 with the wind reduction turned on, and this is what it sounds like. And now you are listening to the Osmo Pocket 3 onboard mics with the wind reduction turned off. So you should be able to hear a drastic difference between the wind reduction turned off and the wind reduction turned on. The next test that we're going to do is with the DJI Mic 2 with the Windmuff, and let's see what that sounds like. I have active track turned on. I do have the wide angle lens adapter clipped on to the mic as well, so that we can get as much of the background footage. I'm currently shooting in DLOG M, and you'll see the color grade in post, obviously, so I can get most of the colors and really get a nice LUT on there. If I did put somebody's LUTs on my edit, I'll put it on the screen. I'll put the links in the description below. Now, one of the things, since we're talking about DLOG and the image quality, one of the things that I am a little bit sad about is that they did not release any of the filters, the ND filters, at the time of recording. And so you can imagine it's been extremely sunny and of course very hot out here. And what I was forced to do was either leave it in auto or crank up the shutter. There were a few times that I went out and the shutter speed was like 1/4,000, 1/5,000. So it had to be cranked up so high so that the image wasn't blown out. It's currently 5 o'clock. The sun has already set. And so right now, with me being out and it being darker, you're looking at manual exposure, 1/60 of shutter speed. And that's because I'm shooting at 4K 30, DLOG M, right? So this is what idealistically you would want these types of settings. But the only way you're gonna get that is with the ND filters. Now, DJI has made their own, and I've pre-ordered mine through B&H, but I believe I saw an article from Freewell, and I'll probably pick up those, I'll be honest with you, because I have the Freewell Everyday apps from for my DJI Mini 3 Pro, and those work really well. They have a 4, they have an 8, they have people talking in the background. Not sure how much the mic, the noise reduction picked up their feedback. So I'll be interested to see what that sounds like in post. But yeah, the Freewell app, I'll put the link in the description so you can check that out. But I do have it for my Mini 3 Pro, and I love the variety that it brings. Using the a gimbal, you know, a 3-axis gimbal with a camera on board is just so great, because the one thing I don't have to worry about is really that image stabilization, right? I can just hold it outright the way I'm holding it right now. I can walk. I know I have really good quality audio with the DJI Mic 2, and I'm gonna get really good quality stabilized footage with the Osmo Pocket 3. And so I can see myself vlogging consistently every single day. I can see myself bringing this every single day. I recently also purchased the Insta360 Flow gimbal, and I'm considering returning that because I don't know if I would want to carry that. That is even bigger over, you know, combining that with my iPhone, that's way bigger to carry and travel with over this Osmo Pocket 3. So, I mean, what I will say about having both is you can prop up your phone on the Insta360 Flow, and that active track is even better than this active track. So it would be great for B-roll shots and for other angles while you are recording. So I'm kind of on the fence about it, but I just wanted to take a moment while I was on the beach and the wind was blowing and the sun has finally set to test out and to give you comparisons of that DLOG M with you know, the 1/60 shutter speed. And right now it even says that I am overexposed by 0.7 if I'm looking at that overexposure meter. I'm not gonna fuss too much about it because there's only so much that can be done. And I know that as soon as I get the ND filters, that's just gonna be a moot point. By the way, that's another great thing that I love, being able to triple click on the joystick and getting myself in selfie mode. I absolutely love the screen because I get a great visual of what's being recorded, being able to get a great image of seeing what's being recorded, and then triple tapping it again and being able to quickly rotate the image and show you guys exactly what I want to show you with the footage here.